Hello, Liam. Hello, hello. TM. TM. The fuck am I watching on the punch and the axe right there? No? Also as stable as you thought, no odds in the last 3 days. I'll look into fixing it. Strange. Guess Twitch decided it was time to turn off VODs again. Me, I could pick already, I guess. Let me just pick early. Pick and they can do what they want. Thing is, the enemy don't know if I'm mid or safe lane. It's kind of nice to pass the pick, you know. Master, Tidehunter, Phoenix. Guess it's... I guess it's carry. Yeah, it's analog mid, right? Good player. There we go. Thinker. Failure, soldier. Hey, chat. Also, Frozen. I wasn't gonna go for a run today at first, I thought, but then I went for a walk and prepared to go for a run. And as I was out for my walk, my brother comes running along the track or along the path that I'm walking. And obviously he's finishing up his run. So I join him and come back to his place. So, run achieved.
Gate mark here or here, up to you.
What's my MMR? I'm 13,600, no, 400, 500? I don't know. 500. Yeah, he finished 16 kilometer and I did only 6 kilometer, as it was the...
We're stronger, but no need to run into
the last bit. Chill little run, very chill.
Not breaking the heavy bottom.
I'm gonna go bottle this game.
Go kill bottom for free, boys. Come. I can summon, just get free bolts.
Oh, it was
okay,
early summon. I'm with you on this.
They have no stuns, I think it's good. Like,
I can slash in.
Let's see. Nice. Easy X. Если он хуёво будет подводить боровых, мы гасим сейчас с тобой. За стан плюс твой спол. А так стоим на каче, играем, их что-то раз способ брать. Только если прям хуёво поставить трупачку.
The hell did the range creep do there? Nice little pirouette.
Я линию поставил. Он за тобой бежит.
I love Tinker. Such a fun hero.
Можешь экспу полутать там.
Rubik is late.
У меня биг скорее всего есть.
He's gonna leave. No. Need to keep the front still. Rubik
Yeah,
might
без
be
него есть.
going top row. No, he's sending
Okay.
just
I'll be on bottom. It's
Ты
fine.
можешь там 4-го Турона играть тоже на этом матче. Я буду максимально просто... чат. А, все окей. У нас биг есть? Да, есть. Можно будет подумать о пуле потом.
А?
Вот сейчас мы имеем.
Fast. Huh? No way that didn't die.
Трейдим пул на лотос. Он запуш. Я чилю.
I'll just go. Sending creep top now. If he doesn't walk it. I guess so.
Я за 2 кабана сдох. И пачка идет, мне не так плохо. Пацан-то что-то надолго прям ушел. Прям вообще надолго. Ну похуй. Может вернусь, у меня флорес. Чё? Я что рад. Я так он лоха прогреваю.
I almost feel bad.
I could farm jungle or try to gate. I find solo.
Yeah, I'm following this.
Play for me.
Yeah, I think you're having Blink from the
Play too
start.
much for bottom.
Very balanced. Glad they gave him a built-in Blink. Why not? Poor guy, he needed it.
Can I gate? I mean,
No, get no. Не дрон, boys. 30 секунд.
Holy.
I don't see Phoenix clever.
Phoenix
Gate,
gate top.
gate.
Jesus, the march damage.
I'm two
Sorry.
chargers, I cannot die. No way. They're diving top, you could watch, maybe 4 kills.
It's only shaman.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Get this.
How strong are we? Keeper can't be so
I can run.
His comes with
Guys,
Yeah,
I
I'll
will
join
have
you guys.
soon.
They see it, but
Stampede.
I'm moving.
They maybe go on my XP, guys.
We might
Because
have to
late.
give or Kiss can.
Yeah, they're going my
I'll
XP.
TP, I'll TPR.
Yeah, Kiss did.
XP bro, no roar.
I'll run. Get up.
Summon it.
Fuck.
That's unfortunate as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm 1v2 on XP without any fucking help.
I've been wanting
Very
to see you
unfortunate.
play ranked since 2020. Curious what our rank will end up being. Do you think you will stop pushing after reaching a certain amount? Or you think you can keep reaching higher as long as you keep trying?
I've been playing for a while now. My MMR has kept increasing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. 37 need to play a lot. Generally, there's been crazy inflation in ranked, so MMR numbers are like completely bizarre now. And I think that there's no limit that I can not go past or something like that. But I also do think that you need to spend certain amount of time in the game to be able to get to the absolute highest numbers, even if you are capable as a player to reach there. You will need to play for a long time. We will see. I don't speculate. I deliver. That's all I do. I just play. I don't really like thinking about what I could reach or what I can do or what I can't do, because thinking about what I can do is ultimately asking myself what I can't do, and I don't see a specific limit or
can't
something
fly.
that
You can
I
try
could
top
not
and bot.
push beyond. So I just play. That's all.
I can get
I think we're gonna need cleaning souls.
It's not really important for me to contemplate, basically.
Just sync roll def. Sync it defending already. Let's fight after.
I will gate in 10
Running
seconds.
bottom with Invis.
He's level 6 on Phoenix, I don't like it
it's
actually.
Very,
Fuck it, guys.
very
I have
hard.
strafe,
Okay.
guys.
I will bait them, go on me, I look here. I'll bait them.
Yeah.
Here it's good if they go. Tight TP.
it's enough.
Go back. Go back, guys, go back. Go back. 5 TPs, go back. That's fine. This is good space. This sucks.
We can meet right on gate. Right?
Yeah, if we... we can take. Oh,
Seems like they just wanna open tower badly.
zoning this time.
My TP ready, but
Is that?
You wanna hit tower a bit? Or that?
No, I use
is there an issue with my VODs at the moment? That's what I've had reported. I will look into it.
I could hit for 6.
Guys, so wait them to split and I think we still need to open bot at some point. Thinking
Jesus,
before
dude.
that, it also... Tide is top
They have
now.
no TP on Tide, guys, so
Damage
Okay,
taken for
so-
doing that.
Yeah.
Not really worth it.
For.
But then again, it did fuck over the Tinker a bit. Anything that fucks over Tinker, honestly, is good.
I think Tide has it now, but we...
And I'm unhappy that there's no bounty room for me to pick.
Nice. We need to give Rust the lane for low 6. Можешь бот покачаться.
I'll take mid.
It's better for him to take bot, not farm around him. Я бы дальше нижних качать, может линию. I think they will try it off on top. That's half of it.
рестампить надо.
Заходит.
Давай. They use Ravage. Not so bad, they cannot open tower now.
We can drop wards mid maybe. Open.
Got some punish. Too bad.
Им веста убили.
Maybe we can kill him, because watch if he comes deep.
Yeah.
I think it's just tip it. He
No
cannot
Chen
be
ulti.
top for like
He
10
moves out.
seconds. 20 seconds. We can tip in 5.
So big my ulti.
Go.
Tinker tipping. I soon have pipe on Gigold. We're gonna be strong.
Alright, that bug.
Power slowly dying.
Можешь так и тройку, я тебе дам линию опять. Я оставил тебе линию качать. А Феникс еще рядом был.
Focus farming for a little bit.
Just wait my pipe now and we're gonna be good.
They will try to open tower with siege creep. Which some.
farm the ancient stacks.
Bad time to take a big fight then.
Bottom's
If,
up and bottom.
I mean, just careful top then. We have low resources.
They will move.
No
that's
centaur,
the
guys.
damage.
Yeah, chill guys.
I'll just kill the wave.
Okay guys, I have pipe, I'm going region and we can dive top with my pipe. I have pipe into his...
I think you're with regen. Thinking Kayasans.
I'm kind of close.
Yeah, I will, guys, I will tank. Let me tank, okay? Be ready, I'm tipping first. I want them to attack me here, look. Look, look, look. Let them attack.
This is not even ready.
Show drone on this.
I almost
Not
feel
dead.
bad.
I can solo kill tight bottom.
I'll keep protecting for a bit. Just be ready to help me a bit.
I have TP ready.
Fix me. Я могу тебе снапить дать здесь еще.
It's like the round.
Но он крипов может прийти, Тинкер. А, Тинкер ты помнит нашел.
Yeah, hit the star.
Tinker TP mid, guys. He is not there. Careful. That's fine.
Pretty farm heavy game. He's decently tanky. I'm sure this is happening. Maybe.
I can stampede you up.
I think they're down there. They're all there.
Oh, sorry.
Have a good run.
One mentor.
Oh, they seem. Rubik tip it, Shackle.
No Ravage, no Roar, no Supernova. I can hit Roshan with this, I guess. I have no spells.
Six lines, we can look.
Waga arrive.
Low jungle.
Guys, no spells.
Yeah, we should fight the. We get a fight that's. Or Rosh. Oh, they went.
Look on me, boys, boys,
Help
boys.
send, help send.
Jesus, Shaco is such a good spell for Rubik to have. Disgusting. Ah, fucked up. I slashed into fucking post.
No roar.
Rubik carrying the fight though.
Просто я немного не понимаю, почему вот... Бля, где мы вообще находимся на карте? Как они могут нахуй выходить в топ? И ни одного героя нету просто рядом. Где Раста, где Чен,
You've noticed
где
that
герои
I've
в игре?
forgone the option to pick
Я
up
не
a
понимаю,
lot of
Клинус.
magic resistance
Долбоёбы
twice
сидят
now,
на мне
once
5
with your
секунд,
talent
ни разу
choice and
ничего
then
нет.
with your
Можете
neutral.
нажать
Is it just
мусы,
that you trust in
Смотри,
your
фильтр
skill not to
зону.
die in that way?
Я один цеп. Никогда не потерял. Я
Um,
сжимаю пайп на одного себя. За это.
no,
Такой
it's
файт.
not just that.
They will take Torm.
It's not just that. I just don't think that it's important enough here to solve stuff that I want to solve. Magic resistance is okay against them, but it's actually not that crazy. I know for now we're sitting at 70% magic damage taken, as I say that. I think it's a bit deceptive how little it protects you still in this game, if that makes sense.
No big beyond. I have a dagger.
I mean, I almost always take magic resistance. So if the question is for the purpose of learning,
Guys, we can attack the
you
mid.
should almost
No, I
always
guess
take it. I just didn't take it here, and I sometimes don't take it.
10 секунд.
Ah, Jesus, dude. Too disjointed. It's too disjointed. They have a lot of tempo. If only had more magic resist. Fuck off.
Unship пойдет.
Yes, magic resistance would make us win that fight. But yeah, this is a losing game. People typically like pointing out things that are to their disliking in losing games.
Okay, they took rush, wait for my BKB. I need BKB on cast too, I don't know.
Yeah. I assume there's Rubik behind. And that fight top was our fight to win. We really needed it. And the Rubik having shackles just destroyed us super hard. Rough times.
Smoke.
He doesn't this guy.
No BKB on him.
How does he have a 20% slow talents? Crazy how much that slows. 60% slow.
You're going high.
I got BKB, we can watch.
Ah, maybe it's not Rubik again. Поднял, привязал, жаль. Мог.
Rough game. Rough game, huh?
Ну, пробуем раз прямо с тобой на пачку.
Надо подраться, пока его
О,
нет.
keep fighting, guys.
Go guys, Rasta, no imba spell. Easy game.
Ah, Jesus. There's just so much shit on me. Our team fight is really non-existent too. It's like a hoof stomp and a Klink's hitting somewhere. Ay, ay, ay. Where's the music? I am not listening to music right now. You can use Spotify or even YouTube. Go find yourself if you want. Go boot up Napster and find your favorite tracks.
С этим легче будет, пойду взорвем. Они на виздомку нашу пойдут, го проигнорим, пройдем дальше на пачку, maybe найдем.
Could still be winnable, honestly. And how shit the game is.
Го убьем Феникса.
Yeah. Done forever. Well, maybe not so winnable.
А можешь нарастить? Я смотрю, если свяжешь.
Мама не рассчитал.
Фак.
Ну, nice. Доиграли файт. Я плохого героя взял для того, чтобы выиграть 7-9. My bad.
Yeah, this one was
Думал,
Вроде
что
там
свою
будешь.
соло с 3 минуты хоть что-то будет в игре происходить. Нифига не произошло.
Трейда 1500 на бокс.
Сыграл 12 на 10.
Го подеремся, guys. I have data was. Go try to burst him.
Близкая игра.
Вы не хватилось.
Conceptor of Big B. Conceptor brings a lot of tools. Yeah, that's a pretty tragic game. I had a good lane on the Clinks at least. Duck is not a regular meal. I guess you're not buying enough duck?
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Final message. Change the world? I mean... It's a very drastic message, man. I hope you're doing okay. You're doing okay, Konstantin. And everyone can change the world bit by bit. That's most of what we can do. Do I not know the meme? I don't. I don't. Alright, baby. We're gonna pause 5. Not to make a mortar draft pointless 101, just draft players from left to right. I mean, I agree the immortal draft is very pointless, but not for that reason. But yeah, I'm a big hater of immortal draft overall. I think it's fucking stupid. But it's not so much about that. But yes, you basically have to pick left to right in most scenarios to avoid highest possible MMR loss. Then you have griefers and party queuers or whatever that you have to play around. And then you have to play around people's roles. What would be a better draft? Not having immortal draft. Like literally just don't have this and have whatever we had before that, which was just, you know, whatever the fuck you have anywhere else, you know? Divine drafts would be better. Ancient draft would be better. Herald draft would be better. And you can't have party griefers at least? In the old system? Old system had, yeah, I mean well, I mean you could, but it was less effective then. Wouldn't that mean long queue times again? No. What? Queue time has nothing to do with it. Queue time has literally zero impact on whether or not you do Immortal draft. It does nothing, my friend. I mean, if you mean having ranked role queue, which doesn't exist in IMMR, that could potentially increase the queue time. But I'm not arguing for having ranked role queue. I'm just arguing to not have Immortal draft. Go behind, we can try. They're not this vibe. Catch anyone, SD? Here. Oh. Go for it. Walk up! Walk up! ST! Skill blink. Good one. That's better than nothing, to be honest. Jesus. Oh, they killed the entire creeper. Never mind. If I can kill the creeps. Oh. Killed the entire creeper, though. It's pretty toxic. And they're naturally gonna pull this wave. And there's nothing I can do because they're dedicating 2 heroes to pulling it. Can't trade hits with her, effectively. Wind Ranger pulling next wave again. I seriously hate this part of Dota right now. It's so stupid. This part of Dota I am not a fan of. Big anti-gaming. Waga, what do I think about the hero drafting in League of Legends tournaments? Sorry, I can't read the rest of the message. I have no fucking clue how they draft there. Oh, you mean the... Okay, you mean the series thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's nice. I do like that system. If a hero is used in a best of 3, then it's spent and you can't use it again. But that's also League doing it to basically have artificial balance, right? I will say that while I like it, I think it is a very artificial way of balancing the game. Like, look, we have all these different heroes played in our pro games. Wouldn't have if, you know, we didn't have the system. But ultimately, Dota is fucked as well when it comes to balance, so it's not really a flex on League or anything. I'm just pointing out, I think the reason that was implemented was due to their shitty balancing. Now, I think we should have it in Dota as well, because we also have shitty balancing. And it would make games a bit more interesting on a pro level. Wind power shotted the creep. He's back to pulling creeps again. Relentless. And he blocked the camp. Okay. I'm stacking for you. Both these are stacked later. You get the region? Oh no. It's easy to do it because I picked Warlock, no stun. Yeah? You think it's hard to do it when there's a stunning hero? There are very few heroes who can do anything at all about the pulls, my friend. Maybe it is easier when there's Warlock than when there's hero that has a stun, but basically there's only like Bane,
Rock
Shadow
equals
Demon,
stunned
Pugma
up.
are essentially the only ones who can fully stop it. I don't give a fuck if the enemy has a stun. I play Bounty Hunter a lot. If I see the enemy try to stop me, I literally just do it anyway. Has little to do with the hero pick. And much to do with the fact that you're 1v1 against the support, and what are you gonna do? Stun you once and then what? Take this and go through gates. Coming gate. Yeah, the Watcher, of course. Fuck. I'm dead too. Yeah, it's not really how I wanted that to go. But Shadow Demon diving in like a pig. Hmm. Ah, fucking 3-2. Fine, stole a bunch, forced a bunch. And looks like he lives because of the haste rune. Good shit. Take a closure for this up. Keep my mid laner topped off. I think Anti-Mage is a great response to seeing Largo offlane, by the way. Largo, and I will say this as many times as needs to be said, and I will happily die on this hill. Largo is the weakest laner in all of Dota. So abusing him by picking stuff like Anti-Mage makes a lot of sense. I would die on that hill, but knowing Largo, probably Largo would fucking die on that hill. Probably I would be just fine. Oh, hold up, Largo. Gaming. Never mind. He died again, but we're here to punish at least. And my mid lane is dead, okay. There we go, Warlock making shit happen. All heroes or just offlane heroes? Oh, the laning stage statement? I would say all heroes in general. It's just the general statement. Farm this too. Come help me, Void. Give a heal. Aurora versus Falcon scheme 2 1 hour ago hammers your Largo point in. Yeah? I didn't watch it, but yeah, trust me, there's plenty of material that supports my claim. I mean, he's a super strong hero, he's just very abusable in laning stage. The point where you can even say that the fact that he is a good hero still, despite how weak his laning stage is. It really is a testament to how strong the hero is. You know? Worst ATF performance in years? See. Stack something? Cannot. Nothing to stack. Crawl to base. Protecting the TA space. They're just punishing my Void Spirit though. Largo doing? He's got his Agnums. Okay. Pretty happy frog. Anti-mage has, holy fuck, Manta Agnums. Or Manta Battlefield, I mean, at 18. That's not great for us. But Battle Fury is pretty spooky. Have Golem. Play behind TA. Mas mantap. Go in on try. If we win a fight, we get Rosh. Here. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna watch any test games from the ESL Birmingham or just not interested. If there's some very good one, I guess I might. Honestly, I'm not super interested in watching pro players play Kess. I already did it at Wallachia and I don't know. I mean, I think I could learn more watching any Kess spammer pretty much. Like not to sound like too much of a pro hater, which I guess is impossible to not sound like when I say that, but yeah. Thanks Garrett for our co-cast. I mean, I'm not gonna cast. I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna cast. If I get invited to cast something, I'll do it. I'm not working Birmingham. You bet that more cast simplifications are incoming if pros can't handle him? That would be a terrible idea, but there's so much to unpack in your statement there. I hope not. Maybe you're right. And I never stated that pros can't handle Kess. It's just, you need to think about what the message is when you say the pros can't handle it. It's a new hero. He's very, very new still to the competitive scene in particular. Almost no pro player has had any reason to play the hero or spam the hero before he went into captain's mode to begin with. So they have extremely limited experience playing him. It's akin to if Invoker was added today and straight into captain's mode, and then it turns out that players aren't immediately playing the best possible performance you ever saw on Invoker. It's like, oh, really? That's so fucking surprising. So, yes, you're right, and also horribly wrong in a different way, depending what you mean. Like, keep in mind, a lot of pro players playing Kess have literally less than 50 games on the hero. 50! I have 1250! Right? Like, the amount of games, and I would confidently say that to learn Kess and play Kess well, you probably need at least 200 games to get to, like, some form of mastery, preferably more. I mean, just Aghanims alone, I would argue you probably need 500 games on to start getting really masterful at what you can do with the Aghanims. And that's the whole topic where people are like, oh, pro players are not buying Aghanims. Are they doing it wrong? It's like, brother, if you have 40 games on Kess, maybe Aghanims is the least of the concern, you know? Yeah, they just took off. But do pro players have less games on Kess? Do pro players have less games on Kess than people who spam Kess in pubs and don't have a job of playing Dota and just play Kess because they enjoy it? Well, the reason they don't have as many games on Kess is because Kess wasn't added in Captain's Mode for a very long time. And if it's not in Captain's Mode, there's no reason to play it if your job is playing Captain's Mode. And he has been added for a short while now, but even in that short while, not every pro player immediately has to only play Kess, because who even knows if that's the most worthy time investment you could have when there are other heroes that are strong that you maybe need to practice. What if you're not a Shadow Fiend player, but this is an Ultra Shadow Fiend meta, so you need to work on your Shadow Fiend. You have multiple different heroes you need to work on. And if you do become a full one-trick where you only play Kess and that's all you focus on, that might be bad for you. Because then they just ban Kess. So, for a number of different reasons, pro players have less games on Kess than someone who only plays Kess. I mean, pro players don't even necessarily grind pubs all day. They play scrims. Usually some, 4 to 6 hours a day, 5 days a week at least, are dedicated to scrims. And then you have tournaments on top of that, maybe. So, assume for sake of argument that there's like 40 hours a week dedicated to just playing competitive environment. Hard here, I guess. I'm not being able to move. We got to destroy. What is a scrim? A scrimmage, a battle, I guess its name is a skirmish, pretty much. Scrim is what you call a clan war, a practice match. It's a lobby between two teams that are trying to get stronger. Largo, he's in. No. I believe you can't play Kess in a private lobby. No one said you can't play Kess in a private lobby. You can definitely do Kess in private lobby. Just so we are clear. Are scrims private lobbies or not? They are private lobbies. If scrims were public, then anyone could watch anyone's practice games and then your strats are leaking. Oh, I got the bond. Collected. Ouch. We saved our frog. Blessed be the frog, he's alive. Came to a conclusion that pros could have played Kess in private game lobbies for a long time. Could have, yes, but the problem is what I said. If the hero is not available in captain's mode for a long time, right? Like it's literally unpickable in captain's mode. You could host an all-pick lobby to scrim your partners. No pro team ever does that. You scrim captain's mode because the picks and bans are a very important aspect. And even after it was added to the captain's modes, like I said, doesn't mean that everyone is immediately gonna play nothing but Kess. And even if they did, they would still be extremely far behind any pub player who has been spamming Kess since he came out. Like Kess's introduction to ranked or to captain's mode is not a very, you know, long forgotten thing. That's pretty recent. But yeah, fire team is AFK. Like the added captain's mode was in October 2nd of 2025. So it's not even been 6 months yet. Like roughly half a year, or I guess half a year is like the time frame. But in that time frame, they have played a lot of other stuff too. Because Kess is not the strongest carry. If he was the strongest carry in the patch, then people would have spammed him more and had more games on him already. But then there are heroes like SF. Then SF exists. Or hell, even Ursa. Alright. That was a shit game. I kinda knew it though. Ended up with only core players. ST seems to have played like a Pepega. Right? Need time to master, but the enemy also needs time to master playing against it. If you prepare, train on him just before he's introduced to captain's mode, you're surely in an advantage. Could be. You're also in a disadvantage. You're in a disadvantage because any time that you spend preparing or studying Kess is time that you're not preparing or studying the matches that you have right now. Like, let's rewind to summer 2025. Say there's a tournament coming up in like 3 weeks from now. You're one of the top 8 teams in the world. You're the carry player. Are you really gonna invest your time in those 3 weeks to play Kess? Who's not pickable, unavailable, not in captain's mode. You know it's not going to be in the tournament. There's no way he's releasing before the tournament. Let's say you have the insight, you know, like there's too many tournaments going on. There's no way they're going to drop it, which usually is true as well. They rarely hard release a hero to captain's mode right before something. Are you really going to invest your time doing something that's literally completely useless for your tournament that's right up ahead? You have to put it through the lens of a pro player, right? What's your team gonna say even? Do you feel like you're doing a disservice to your team? Or do you feel like it's completely fine? Like your mid laner is out there, you know, spamming Huskar, you know, grinding, playing Tinker, learning all the bullshit heroes that he has to add to his hero pool. Your supports are spamming their 100th game of playing Shadow Demon in a row, and they're like, yeah, this is it. Meanwhile, you're off playing something that's literally impossible to play. So is the actual problem the tournament schedule is too dense? No! Never mind it being too dense. Just... No, I'm not saying that. The hero is unavailable. Doesn't exist in the pro scene. Say that it's not that. Say that you have a tournament now, and you have a tournament 5 months from now, and it's still not going to be available then, and you know that. Say that there's nothing in between. Plenty of time. Would you still want to invest your time in something that is not going to be available? Or are you doing yourself and your team a service by practicing something that is literally not in the game and won't be in the game? Like, you could say preparing for the future, but what about the tournaments you have now? Or the things you have now? Right? We're talking... Kess took a long time. You can think about the time he was released. Was like... Captain's Mode was October 2nd. Does this even go all the way back? Not really. Not really. This is the first time they changed him. So that was November of 2024. So the hero was in Dota for almost a full year before being added to Captain's Mode, right? Or more even, I think. Because that was the first changelog. So at what point is it irresponsible and like poor work ethic even from a pro player standpoint to be playing something that is unavailable? I'm just saying, faulting pro players for not having experience is something I would never do, and I don't think anyone should do. If you know that Kess will be available in the next 2 months, and you have no tournaments in that time, then you would start preparing, and you also would play against him. Okay, but fair enough if you do know a specific date, but that's a thing we've never had. We've never known he's gonna be available at a specific time. Generally, they don't say, you know, it's gonna be available. So, all you can do is assume that it's unavailable. And even then, if you have 2 months time of no tournament, I mean, that's just not it. If you're a pro player and there's 2 months of nothing happening, you're not playing any tournament, I mean, you're not a pro player. Pretty much. Like, that's just not true. If you're a tier 1 pro player, if you're a full-time pro player, and you're not playing a single tournament, no qualifiers, no nothing, for 2 months, I call cap, you know? Like, you're not a pro player. You're somehow in the wrong business. I say it from someone who has been, you know, in that life, lived that life, and played around Dota for my entire life. You know... I can tell you, if you're a pro player, you're not having 2 months of doing absolutely nothing, unless you're literally on a break, or, you know, fired from a team. Yeah, maybe you're Anathan, you know, you come in for TI only. Is there any point in a Shadowhawk facet to be buffed, or you expect it to be removed? They could buff it. I would probably prefer to see a different facet, personally. Do this, do that, and yet if none of the pro players did that, I wonder why. If it were good, people would have done it. Yeah. Hmm. He's trying to get out and body block it. Yeah. Slow. Slow, so slow. Against the Dragonite, right? No, I get the Caudal. Okay. Bit worse for me. Actually worse for me. It's not bad at all. I'm just gonna throw silence on him a lot. It'd be fine. I kinda do need a Hangman word though. He just planted that. I didn't even pay attention to him planting it. Starting to prep his recovery in jungle. Oh shit. Can I go back for bottle? No. I was considering it. Team is molding, double scanning the pudge. The creative way of flaming. You scan your teammate because you want to say that he's like an enemy. Thanks to this is strong laning, we're keeping auto quite manageable. Unlucky. Oh, lucky we don't have dust. I think it's not really a fair thing. Like, because I understand. I understand that, you know, you would have played Kess, and I get it. But it doesn't make sense from a pro player point of view to have done it. Even how strange that may sound to you, it just does not... It does not make sense. Fuck did he go? What? Oh, he was ganking bottom. I think he went this way now too. Like, the comparison wouldn't be that you're not in the gym 100% of the time, so you're wasting time. It's more like... A gym comparison would be more fair to say that, oh, when you are in the gym, you're spending time working your fucking, I don't know, shoulder muscles when you're literally just competing in, you know... You're competing in, I don't know, fucking kicking or whatever, you know? Like, you're working something that is... ultimately unrelated to what you're doing. Let my team go. Just dead. Magic stick? You just didn't press it. What? What am I watching, guys? Dudes, my boys, my fellow Americans. What is going on? Use your goddamn buttons, boys. Insta TP too. Okay, I get it. Fucking Dragon Knight TPing in. Solidarity. You can at least hope that that disrupts him ever so slightly. Go gates. And I'm just gonna farm. Probably goods into gate, I guess. Magic Rest Talent unlocked. I wanna go Mage Slayer here. Like, some part of me wants to. It's the Kodo and the Zeus. Even against Murta. Not a bad feeling to have it. It's so low damage output though. But maybe it's needed. Jesus. Never fucking minded. Did we not dismember him after the hook? Like, what happened there? I thought it was nicely isolated and then there was just no dismember. Manta maybe? Manta isn't terrible, but I don't think it's good enough here. Manta's good against the overgrowth and silence for sure. Good against the bind too, but I still think it's a losing play to go Manta first on mid-Kess in this game. I think we're just gonna ship it for no. Ship it for damage. Similar position for me and Weaver right now. I hate the animation of the illuminate. I always feel like you wait long enough and then you walk right into it. Actually at no HP. I guess the enemy are somewhat on a timer, actually. There's at least that. Prince probably down here picking up farm. You can find him. Or he's already topped for that fight. Okay. Mart ulti, Tryhard ulti just. Sadly my team lost the fight top and bottom, or top and mid at the same time. Mine team. Oh, not this. We knew that they were taking Roche, right? So, or Torm, so. Follows bottom. Yeah, that will do. That will do. Blink Orchid Mage Slayer. fucking big Dragon Knight, dude. Holy shit. Why is the guy who said chill and get timings now complaining that people chill and got their timings? I think he's mad that supports are jungling. Like, I would also be. When you have a support going jungle, hitting creeps, and just queuing up a Midas, this is cause for concern, right? There's a difference between asking your team to get timings and play towards this front, and your team literally turning off brain and saying we lost no matter what. So he's complaining because of that. Weaver wants to win. Does not want to win. The difference between the two of them. I don't think Weaver is in the wrong. Yeah. No, the pipe. Be hit. Okay, we're somehow alive. Game is somehow alive. My courier. Oh, I actually delayed because I have Ogre Club on my courier. Yes, the Dragon Knight has arrived. I guess at least he didn't buy Midas. Go for a Blink Dagger instead. Pretty smart of those rednecks to just throw in 4 supports and put the only carry in the game not on his roll. What? Ooh. Haha. I'm Mardav. I am 13,500. Not watching Birmingham. I am not. I need to play, brother. I want to play. I really want my eggs. gonna fail. What changes do I think would make TA could get to make her a better mid laner and worse carry? Just revert the Psyblade changes. Make it so Psyblade does literally any damage in lane, and yeah, nerf her in other regards, making her a better carry and or better mid laner and worse carry. You could do a lot of other stuff as well, but I mean this is probably the most fun one because Psyblading is inherently a fun mechanic. An E-blade. Mountain for escape. We're gonna go BKB. Otherwise, impossible to take fights. Ow. Unfortunate we scan here, but all four were here. Love your casts. Kinda bummed that you're not at Birmingham. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thank you. Maybe more events in the future. Are we not seeing mid bounty anymore? We aren't? Were we ever? I will pose as a other question. I mean, mid one played it in like one pro game at some point. But like, when did we ever have a mid bounty meta? It can be played, it's doable, it's feasible for it to occur, but I can't think of a single time in Dota's history where we've had mid-bounty being the thing or the meta. So no, we don't see that too much. Just me. Oh, you're asking if I don't play it. I don't. Not in general. Somewhat here and there, but yeah, mid bounty is pretty dog shit. He is only so strong. The thing is, when you pick heroes like bounty mids and you go up against Ember Spirits, then it feels a bit like you're playing an MMO where it's pay to win. And you're the guy who doesn't have a fucking credit card connected. You're literally just logged in on some throwaway email account and you never bothered connecting a credit card. Meanwhile, the guy you're laning against, he's got, you know, not just his fucking parents' credit card, he's got everyone's credit card. Thompson played it when the second can bounce. The second can bounce? I mean, it still can. On the Aghanim's, you mean? That's still true. I've played it plenty too, and I mean, listen, also, Thompson playing something is not the staple for, look, it was meta. Thompson will play some random things here and there. I respect him for it. I think it's cool. I do as well. I think him and I are actually very similar in that regard. We play off-meta stuff, and yeah, I respect him a lot for that. But Thompson did it at some point in time is not really a rebuke to it's never been meta. And thoughts on why Wind Ranger is picked only as a carry and not as a mid? Too vulnerable and too slow. Like, not literally slow as in terms of movement speed, it's just... She's very easy to shut down. Say you're a mid Wind Ranger and you're against any of the mid-meta heroes right now. Say you're against Ember. You lose. You're gonna get Searing Chain, you're gonna die in fights, you're straight up just going to lose. If you're against Puck, you lose. Same reason. If you're against Queen, you probably lose that one too, to be honest. Again, it's unfortunate, but you do. Say you're mid-wind against... I mean, yeah, even against something like Huskar, you're gonna get destroyed. Against Viper, you're probably fine against, you know, at least in lane. Then it's just a question of, will you have enough impact when shit goes down? Storm is gonna win against you. Tinker is just gonna farm. You can't really do anything, you're gonna get out-tempoed. Primal Beasts, same thing there, he's just gonna farm, you're gonna get out-tempoed, he's gonna hit level 5 or level 6, and then he goes ganking. And when you're level 5 or level 6 as the mid-Wind Ranger, you don't really do anything. Your best play is to press Focus Fire on the enemy tower. But then they TP in like one support and suddenly your push is stopped. About versus Coddle Lights? Yeah, then you lose as well. You can do well in farming, but you're gonna get out-tempoed super hard. It comes back to the same thing over and over. It's just tempo. Mid lane heroes, a lot of the times, need to have tempo, and Wind Ranger, she doesn't bring any big impact. Like, yeah, you can gank, and if you're extremely expert at it, maybe you can have some success with your ganks. But it's significantly weaker just skill sets than a lot of other heroes who can do the same thing but better. And later on, your vulnerability, you know? You want to build some form of DPS carry style thing from the mid lane, and that means you're, you know, you're just not, yeah, it's just bad, unfortunately. Similar question, what changes do you think could be made to her to make her better as a mid? On Wind? I mean... I'm not sure that I think that she needs much changes. It's just that the heroes that are strong mid right now, like, it's a conceptual thing. This patch favors mid heroes who can become active and do a whole lot with very little. Like, this is an overarching concept and pretty abstract. But put it simply, most mid heroes who own right now in pro level and at high level Dota at like 13,000-14,000 MMR are going to be heroes who, by default, can do a fuck ton of damage without any items. So my starting question for whether a hero can be good on mid, pretty much, is going to start at, does your hero do a lot with brown boots only and level 9? Or level 8? Or level 6 even? How much does it do with literally nothing and just some levels? And the more your hero does with literally nothing and just levels, the more likely it's broken in this patch. Wind Ranger doesn't do that much with no items because her ulti is item dependent. The more items you have, the faster you deal damage, the more damage you deal. And even in best case scenario, say you fucking insta-kill someone by just pressing ulti on them, it's still a 70-second cooldown single target ability that, you know, is with its drawbacks, right? And you have to run in to commit. You gotta chase people. It's not instantaneous. You gotta run them down slowly, and hopefully you get the kill. But by doing that, you might even use Wind Run aggressively, and then you die because. So there's a whole lot of issues. Whereas you compare it to something like, I don't know, fucking take generic mid lane hero. It's Mr. Leshrac. Say a level 9 Leshrac shows up. He presses Diabolic Edict, he presses ulti, and he runs at someone, pressing Lightning Storm, and has stun ready. Like, he's ready to pop 2,000 damage to a single target, to multiple targets. It doesn't matter. If something goes his way, he will fuck them up, you know? It doesn't matter what farm he has. It's all irrelevant. So, yeah. That's why he's good. And you can do the same sort of formula for every mid-hero right now, whether they're successful or not, is largely based on this. How impactful are they with no items? That's why Ember is king of the mid lane right now, because Ember has a crazy toolkit. He's got survivability in multiple ways. He's got Flame Guard protecting him. He's got Remnants to jump away. He's got Sleight of Fist to dodge stuff. So he has 3 survivability tools technically. And he also has crazy farming speed with just Flame Guard and his innate, actually. People sleep on this innate, but it's strong. It's very, very good in laning stage. Just run next to something and you're doing 10 DPS. Really great for farming. And melee heroes can't really trade against him that easily. It's a run them down patch. Yes and no. It's a mid laner, you need to come online early and do a lot of stuff early and set the tempo of the game patch. Like, the vision you should have at this MMR at this level is mid lane, you need to be hyper active early on. You need to be ready to just run at people, which is why Spirit Vessel is so big on mid lane as well. Ember with Spirit Vessel, we see it all the time. And ideally, the mid laner should play well with the 2 supports. So something that works well with whatever 2 supports and goes and finds kills. That's typically sort of the formula for success.
Starts now.
My opinion on playing Dark Willow mid and rushing Aghanims. Very fun. Also absolutely terrible. Like,
Hello team, hello.
probably a report if you do that. And I typically don't report people for being bad, but like, if I had a teammate playing Willow mid going Aghanims first item, it's up there. It's yeah. Like, a lot of things as well you gotta understand are completely different based on MMR. So in my MMR, that's like straight up grief town, you know? Like, it's terrible. Running. Holy fuck. Solo kill.
Good job, my friend.
Yeah. All me. Oh, that one better? Money! We're fucking rich. Yes, we skilled W level 1 for that kill. Does mean we're without... You can try to bully if you want. Oh. Actually got such a good block. What? Hey, he's in Fogwart. Come out. A Zeus. Jesus Christ. You just punching people to death? What the fuck is this? Chen just going to town. Downtown.
Give me some. Go, coach.
Master ran over there fast. My creeps. Go forward. Yeah, I think I want boots. As in, for Falcon Blade. Range. I got it. Zeus dying 4 times already is pretty crazy. This Chen has done some work, man.
Можем за это. Вези. Бля, я ебал, у тебя первый левел, нахуй. Блять, я думаю, ты привезешь. Ёб твою.
Nuking me. Focus. Okay. I'm alone on this. He's probably playing.
Я хочу убить
Power
челов.
rune.
Ты мне можешь помочь? Просто, сука, приди, я убью их нахуй.
Просто нахуй, блядь. Russian noises intensifying.
You want to go here? Look, is stronger than me right now, but if you have some mana.
I'm very strong. We can fight.
Black.
Fuck. Okay, not that strong. I backfired so hard, huh? Hmm.
I'm gonna smoke myself and go bot basically. I'm smoking like this. Claim again. Magnus, can you stay? Okay. Waga, stop going. Hello, Magnus!
He's screwing that guy. Hmm. Thank God stayed alive. Big. Tranquil boots abuse.
He's coming back to you, bro. Fuck.
What the hell is this guy's problem? Well, fucked over Puck's game quite a bit. Can't just block. I thought earlier maybe he farmed it, but it's just a block. Magnus farm. Oof. Wait, was before Magnus, yeah. Okay. Was 3 Magnus I was concerned. Thank God that's not him.
would really like to farm these camps, to be honest.
Can we defend top? Holy shit. I'm spotted. Ah. Fuck. Evasion.
Touch my horn, I break your face.
Simply just TP. I love the fact that we have a Magnus this game. Some good stuff. Waiting to get my deso for. I still want to hold the defense up here. Not sure how possible it is, but. To clear out the creeps quickly. They might be stuck finding nothing. They don't have clock or do something. Okay, so it's just 4 heroes. TP here. There's some weird connection I can play. They got real mad. Forced some TPs. They get that mad, I can just farm back up here. They have seen me. Kinda dangerous. If this is worded, the hunting squad. Okay, puck is not in it at least. Batrider. Beat up. Up. Go ahead. Okay. Fine enough. Stupid bottom. Could maybe punish that.
Bro, my.
Hooks. Hooks. I'll just simply go gate again. Could show up now. I was Puck, I would want the gate too. Mindbreaker? Oh, Mindbreaker would be amazing here. Mindbreaker would destroy the puck. I don't really want to stay top area anymore, but at the same time it's 17 minutes or 18 minutes and it's gonna be torn time. Bit of... Master's quite farmed. This. He barely died before we could get there. Finishing eggs. Can we group and smoke to Torm? Punishment. Let's fight for Torn. I have eggs. First one. I just need someone to go first. Then show them. Oh. Hacker man. Shouted us. Fuck, dude, it's too much. Bro, where's my bat in all this? He's tipping Ember, but what happened to Bat Rider existing? I'm gonna get lifted first. I think Bat was waiting for a fucking moment, wasn't he? Oh, dudes. If you get anyone off my back, I get a Raptor dance out. Fuels. Yeah, the Brewmaster. The Brewmaster lifts. I would love to watch that back and try and understand what my Batrider was up to, because I feel like he just didn't have the balls to go in. Which is unfortunate after I just said I need people to go first. Then he tips the Ember for going first. Oh man. He was literally doing what I asked him for. Silence again. Ah, fuck, man. Okay. Yeah, pretty frustrating heroes. I don't understand how Bat is managing to have so little impact with his start. He was so strong. Gonna be difficult now. Yeah, we need to take some favorable fight, I guess. Fight under tower or some form of event. No Brewmaster.
Fight. Cheating героев.
SF is here, I figure all of them are here. Stack, please. Don't empower me. Empower me by stacking. I buffed my carry. Empower me by creating more farm, please. Okay, we're closing in on BKB at least. Guess concerningly strong, especially with the DD rune right now. Insta delete. To assume they're all playing around this if right now. Within this. Quick shot on him. Yes, I see. How's the timings? This guy's BKB. Batrider is going Aghanim Scepter. It's on that Aegis. To acquire gold somewhere. He fucking hurts. He's got Aghanims. Ay, 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 ay. And let's use Aghanims on top. Same SF that I played with. Same item build. Might skip skip PKB. If he goes Lincoln's next, it might be him, you know. He failed to kill the book. Can't kill us. RP and Lasso for that play. This blink cancelled. Rough. And kill. Bot back on Zeus. Any buyback. Bot back for this only. How do we turn this game? Big damage on me, probably. Fox down on Lincolns. Went Maelstrom. Just straight onto the high ground. Oh. Fucking SF was close enough, else I could have just started TP, but it's a butterfly daedalus SF, I can't TP here. I had to try and get a jump, but I had to walk around the cogs. No trees here. If there was a tree here, one single tree here, and I would live. I would jump from here to here immediately and just be down here and TP. Any clue on when the next patch is going to be? Speculations, etc. Nope. I do not have that. Just nullifier. Only Zeus with a ghost, but this guy's problematic. Might have to go MKB and just kill him. Yeah. What I need. I'm the only one who can kill the SF, so responsibility. Sadly, I feel like I'm the only one who can kill Puck as well. My team surprises me with a kill on either of those two heroes, then it might be very, very winnable. I have damage for us. Man, he lived. Disgusting. Get the trade out at least. Shadow Blade. One puck. Jesus. And Panda reached me too. Got some first item glads on Kess. Not a big fan overall. Guess I'll just send it with the Polar Fire. Get my team to provide vision. Ah, nosed it. Saw me walk in here, I guess. Ward in the area. Or you just silver edged around and found me. Unluck. Clockwork is sus. He is not. You mean he's sus because of one hook shot here and because he found me here? Oh, no, it's not even a little sus. I had two fucking directions to run here, basically. I could run north or I could run south, pretty much. It's not crazy. This wasn't even that surprising. And I think there might even have been some lingering vision from the Zeus bolting. And as for this play, there was a silver edge puck. I mean, we can watch the replay later if we want to. But I would wager a guess that the silver edge puck probably suspected that there was a trap for him, went in with silver edge, walked around, found me here, and then I die. I don't think Clockwork is in the slightest suspicious, to be honest. Conked the bat jump, or was he in vision? You can see that the fucking Firefly Batrider is coming at you there for sure. Yeah, that was definitely in vision. You would say 30% snipe? I will say 0%. I mean, specifically if we think it's stream sniping or stream cheating, then I would definitely say 0%. I don't like being suspicious of people for no reason. I feel like there's no reason to be sus of this Clockwork at all. So completely normal game actions. Let's live at least. Well, CD, can look for something. Why don't you press dust, my brother? Fucking Pepega Batrider, like we're going on a puck. I'm using everything on him. I got the silence on them. He has no counterplay to being silenced. And he lives! Because you don't want to press dust! You have it! Yeah, you're so underfarmed, you have all these space. Look at all these fucking inventory slots for dust. Just press it. You see this shit? You think I can dust? It's not so easy. Yeah, unlucky. I guess we just didn't have a solution to the puck this game. Basically solo one. Yeah, you wonder if there are a lot of users that of that paid map pack within the high MMR ranks. Probably. Probably. A lot of people cheat in general in multiplayer games. If they can. Well, at least the puck died one more time. Whatever, man. First game of the day, indeed. Bliat Rider, what can you do? Yeah, Bat was very useless. Bat was very useless. Big crybaby. Chen was owning. Unfortunately, we don't get to pop off more with that. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's just a puck issue. Holy shit, he scaled a lot from 20 to like 26 minutes. Here I'm ahead of him. But here he's 5k ahead of me basically, or 4k. Yeah. I mean, our heroes are kind of bad at catching a puck, I guess. Not that bad though. Just need to sequence some stuff. Land the searing chain, force some reaction, and then be ready with a blink lasso or blink RP. Not inconceivable to kill the puck. The dopamine of winning your games for free is enough to abort any intention of rational thinking. Yeah. Yeah, Dust would also be good. Yeah, that's true. I guess he forgot that he had Invis. Man. Actual Bliat Rider. Also, I am not convinced that Aghanim Scepter was the build. Really not convinced. I think his entire item build is pretty sus. The bongo boots are extremely good. That's the normal part. I think you just go pipe. Fuck blink. Just get pipe and we just run them over. And not everyone dies to this random puck and Zeus nuking people nonstop. Just go pipe from here, and then you can go like Hex third item or Hurricane Pike, whichever. You're gonna start solo killing stuff. You'll kill everything. But he went blink into Aghanims. Like, who are the multiple heroes you want to grab with Aghanims in this game? Did I see a single fucking multi-hero grab? I'm actually sus of that. 27 minutes in? He had it for almost 20 minutes. You know what? I want to watch. I want to see if he grabbed a single time multiple heroes. It was almost 20 minutes of Aghanims. Surely it must have happened, right? But in my mind, I can't recall it's ever happening. You got the double lasso on mid tier 2 with the clock and someone. Oh, the one where he failed the jump. I see. Yeah, I'm not even sure I'm gonna count that because that was not even intended as a multi-hero. I think he just wanted the clockwork and he didn't even get the clockwork. I guess technically it grabbed 2 heroes then. Does it count if you immediately just die under enemy tower? Hold up. Okay, so he gets Agnums. The outrider point of view. Here they failed. Ah, shit. I mean, I'm not even yeah, I guess they would have gotten the kill with RP there. Oh, that's just unfortunate. I guess it probably would have been a kill. I was so weirded out by my team going in there, by the way. They failed RP and lasso. And then they go in and take a fight under enemy vision. And we lose the Ember. Okay, was that a 2 hero? Hold up. Let me rewind. Did you get 2? That's a single. Again, if you just had a 4-staff so you could pull him back, we would have killed that SF probably too. If you do want to play the assassin build. Or pipe so we can actually stand and fight. Jesus, we get nuked. Amount of magic damage taken. Maybe I should have bought pipe. If I knew that he didn't want to buy it. Fuck it, pipe carry. This is the one, right? Is this 2? Yeah, this is 2. But he bonks his head into the... Why does he just stand still afterwards? Oh, wait. wait. Let me see that again. What are you doing? What? So he blinks in lassos, breaks the cog, but then he just stands here, right? What's he doing? Why is he not moving? He's literally just standing still. Bro, you already broke the cog. You ran into it. Just move. What? Why are you keeping them and yourself under the tower? Just move. What am I watching? Graham Balan. Thank you for the 60%. That's so odd. Like, my instinctive reaction is not, oh, I ran into the cog, let me now stand still. If I run into it, then fucking use the fact that that one is open. Especially as you have Firefly. You have free pathing. You have a 0% chance of walking into the wrong, you know, you're not gonna bounce on the other ones. You just literally walk. I guess you got confused. Okay, so that's 1, I guess. Or 0.5? Let's call it 0.5. Let's call it 0.5. I want to see how many. Also, we can see from enemy point of view since we're watching the replay anyway. Let's see. They have vision on me here. It's clean. It's clean. Didn't have vision on me. Didn't have vision, but yeah. I'm still not sus of it. Like, skill shots do happen. Some people like calling map hack on something like that. I don't think the clockwork played crazy or like super next level. Like I said, I don't have too many corners to abuse there, or too many angles to play towards. See the bottom catch? Oh, we can do that, sure. But for now, let's keep watching the lassos. It's in. We grab anyone here? I feel like we don't. Alright, this is where I say we can burst that. Fucking dice. That was a kill. Nice play by Clock. Any idea what gave it away? Did you scan? No, they didn't use scan. I mean, again, it was a nice play, but I don't feel like it's like, I don't feel like it's some like next level, profit level, mind read stuff going on. Like, I used Invis here. I'm either gonna run up or I'm gonna run down. If I do run down, I'm probably running into this corner. He just took a shot and landed. But no scan was used and nothing like that. It was a nice play, I will say that, but I really think people are putting too much stock into it being some impossible thing. But it was good. So we're still at 0.5, right? Still at 0.5. No BKB, no pipe, no force staff. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, that's my 11 death offlaner. I guess this is where they make the play, so we can see it from their point of view. Yeah, it's just Puck watching me. Puck felt like it was suspicious down here. Oh, actually, they saw me with a ward too. That's why they were already hunting. But yeah, see, they see me walking here in a few seconds with this ward. There. Yeah. Again, not a sus play. Is Bat just... Oh, Bat is just AFK from here on, huh? I'm trying to see him move his camera, but he hasn't moved it. He's just AFK for like a few minutes there. Does he get 2 heroes here? No, here's where it doesn't even dust. Dude, I fucking silenced the Puck here. I thought I did at least. Did that not? It sounds like... I didn't. I should be immediately and silenced. And that's my bad. That part is my bad, but like, you know, we're still going on Le Puck. He just walks into the Puck and gets silenced, right? Yeah. Dude, actual Death Rider. Like a normal player at this level, when we're in this angle that we're coming in, we see Puck uses phase shift here. My fucking instincts go, let's kill the Puck. This guy has no instincts. He's just like, I'm gonna move forward, I guess. Even though I have a blink dagger and a lasso for the Puck who went in, like... You know, this freebie here. And even now he can still press dust and it's still a kill. But now he's like, oh god, I'm silenced. My goodness. So the final answer is 0.5 heroes were brought by the Aghanim's, by the way. 20 minutes of Aghanim's. The only multi-hero he got was when he was under a tier 2 tower, got cogged. Didn't realize how cogs work, and just died. Yeah. Sure. I don't know. I just wanted to watch this for my own entertainment. It's not so much to flame a particular player, but you know, he was being toxic as well during the game, so I feel absolutely no remorse putting a spotlight on how shit he played. He was being toxic to someone else during the game. It's funny. It's always the people who throw shit at others who play the worst fucking Dota, dude. Yeah, there's the casual 44-minute BKB timing. No pipe. Feels good. Anyway, sorry guys. This is gonna be a very short stream. I'm gonna be done. He ran into a cog, but which one? If he didn't see which one, he didn't want to risk activating another one. My brother, if you don't notice which one you ran into, you're giving a fair, reasonable argument if you're playing at like 2k MMR. We're playing at 13,000 MMR. We're talking people who have spent tens and thousands of hours, and this is a like top 0.001% of Dota players. You do understand, if you don't notice that you got pushed for a full second in one direction, showing you which direction it was that you were pushed from, by the way, also very obvious by the fact that you were running towards that direction and then got pushed opposite it. Like, and it was on his screen. We literally saw his point of view that he had a camera showing that transpire. You know? Like, I was using his point of view. Yes, if you're a new player, it's quite reasonable to stand still. But that is a fucked up reason to make an excuse for someone making the play he made. What he did looked very account buyer. That's all I'm gonna say. It just doesn't look normal. That straight up looked like he had no clue what he's doing. He blinked for two seconds. He had something in his eye. Yeah, it's not like it's a super fast thing. You ran in a direction, ran into the cogs, got pushed back. Like, there's a sound trigger on it as well. You should know which way you were walking, but maybe dementia set in. He fucking was clueless. He's like, why am I here? What was I doing? Oh shit, I'm hanging out under tower, I guess. Anyway.